how to start a heat press t-shirt business. I love your search. I love it. It shows me you're looking to become an entrepreneur, and I can definitely help you out with this. My name is Brian Olenek, and this is just going to be an open, candid conversation coming to you. As you can guess, this is my home office, and I would have a cup of coffee or tea here, but I don't. And you might want to grab your favorite beverage. But over the next three and a half minutes, I'm just going to share with you really critical information that you really have to know when it comes to not just a heat press t-shirt business, but a business in general to get the results that you want, all right? And when it comes to a heat press t-shirt business, just in general, the territory that comes with the business model, dealing with the heat press, dealing with equipment, dealing with supplies, dealing with employees, all right, I'm telling you, it can be draining on you mentally, emotionally, and physically. And unless you're looking at this because you're really passionate about it, I would advise you, if you're looking at it because you know it's a simple business, you know you can make money, which it is a simple business, you can start it on a budget. But if you're looking at it just because of that, I would advise you, before you consider this, before you go down this road, if you hear me out here for a minute, I've got a lead I want to throw your way here that can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of frustration. It's critical you know this when it comes to building a business so you can make a decision by the end of this video. And my experience with this goes back a year ago when I transitioned from traditional business, dealing with supplies, equipment, all that stuff, and I came across a person who was building a business on the internet. And I'm not going to tell you the internet's the only way to go. That'd be a bunch of BS. And what I'm going to share with you is not average or typical results, but I came across a person who's making a high multiple six-figure income business without carrying with them a heating press, without having to deal with equipment, supplies, employees, a store setting, all right, and the monthly expenses that go into that on a monthly, daily basis. And because they weren't dealing with that overhead that can cost you thousands of dollars a month, yes, thousands, not hundreds, but thousands of dollars, because they weren't dealing with that, it was really attractive to me, all right? They had time freedom, location freedom, money freedom. You know, they could actually pick up and travel and do what they want, wherever they wanted, literally, and they're making more money every month than I was making a whole year. So I reached out to them, and long story short, they kindly reached back to me, agreed to let me literally model what they were doing, not copy, but model in a sense. I guess you could call it copying, but it was more so modeling. And less than 30 days later, I was able to walk away from my traditional business and also walk away from corporate America, which I forgot to tell you. When I was running traditional businesses, I was actually working in corporate America in a restaurant, and I was doing that to fund my businesses, and it was tough work. It wasn't fun, and I'm not guaranteeing you that you'll be able to walk away from those things if you're in a similar situation in less than 30 days. You may be able to do it sooner or later, but if you're looking at starting a business because you really just want to create time freedom, leverage, and flexibility, I would advise you, before you consider starting, a heat press t-shirt business, before you head down this path, unless you're really passionate about it. If you are passionate about it, comment down below and I'll point you in the right direction. But if you're looking at this from a business perspective, to create an income that you control, to be able to do what you want when you want, learn to build a business on the internet where you don't have to deal with overhead like that. You don't have to carry with you that, and you don't have to be limited to a location where you can do what you want when you want, whatever that passion is. Maybe it's to learn a new language, maybe it's to open up different types of businesses, all right? Learn to build a business on the internet, and there's a lot of noise out there online. Best thing you can do, honestly, connect with someone. As simple as it sounds, connecting with someone is the best thing you could do. It'll shorten the learning curve, and obviously you got to learn stuff, you got to put in work, but if you're okay with that and you're following me here, I could be that person for you. If you're willing to learn some things, not afraid of work, not afraid of learning, after this video, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link in the description below, and I'll connect with you one from there. But regardless of the road you decide to take, if you decide to connect with me or not, I look forward to seeing your success story, and I look forward to seeing you on the beach of the world, my friend, and I appreciate you. Take care.